Hello, hello. My name is Koi, and welcome to the Zodiac Career Readings for Entrepreneurs. I run a business called Array of Gratitude that helps wellness practitioners and healers really help heal their business so they can really fully express their gifts, their talents, and make their business not so much as a burden, make work not feel like work, basically. I love tapping in and helping entrepreneurs and really allowing them to tap into their uniqueness and their creative spirit so they can in turn share with others. And right now, I'm sharing my unique gifts with you on how I create and just use my creative energy through cards and talking about astrology. So these zodiac readings are focused on career, and we are focusing on the rising sun, moon, Gemini right now. And these messages are timeless. So whenever you come across this message, I hope and pray that this message resonates with you at the time that you need it the most. Let's get into your reading. I got my cards shuffled. We're going to talk about your current energy, where you're at right now in your career, and what you need to focus on right now. And of course, I'm going to give you some advice, all right? So let's get into it. Gemini, what's going on right now with you? What's going on with you, Gemini? Gemini. So it says, are you being true to yourself or going against what you feel is right? Gemini, what's going on here? Let's see. You've been getting a lot of Queen of Wands. What's going on with Gemini? Where are you currently at right now? Okay. All right, Gemini, you're definitely tapping into your creative passions right now. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Princess of Wands. And we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. What's going on, Gemini? Let me see if I can get more light in here. What is going on, Gemini? So I feel that you have your hands in something. You're creating something, you're working on something, but you're a tad bit anxious. And I feel like your anxiety is somewhat drawing your attention elsewhere and causing you to actually not really hone in your true authentic power here. Because we have the Queen of Wands and it's something new that you're more than likely creating. I kind of feel like you might be showing it off. You might not be showing off. You're trying to balance that possibly. But you're definitely at a point where it's like you're at this breaking point. And I think that you feel a lot of anxiety, but also excitement. And your body can't tell the difference, honestly. But it's like, because you're not quite grounded, Gemini, my dear Geminis, I feel that you're kind of getting lost in the sauce a tad bit right now. Some of you are going against the grain because you want to be as authentic as, it's almost like sometimes we want to reinvent the wheel knowing that we can't. And it's like, just be you. Like Gemini, I know y'all, I'm a sun Gemini. And it's like, sometimes we want people to see us as uniquely as possible, but we kind of cut our nose off to spite our face in a way. And it's like, just do this so it can be a little bit easier. It's almost like you're trying so hard not to be seen as fake that you actually are, if that makes sense. I feel like my Geminis understand this. And again, like this air energy, you're up in your head about some things and you just really need to decide. The most powerful thing that you can do is decide and choose what is best for you. How to be true to yourself is by choosing what feels good, listening to your heart, right? And don't let your heart override your mind, and don't let your mind override your heart, but find that middle ground, because that's what you're very good at, Gemini. And you're definitely going to release a lot of anxiety, because once you actually feel like, it's a need for you to tap into your heart. Let me just get a clarity on, I'm keep looking at the Queen of Wands. Let's just see something about this Queen of Wands here. What's the Queen of Wands want to tell me right now, Gemini? She don't tell me anything? Okay, let's see. Wow, Prince of... I think that you're very anxious about putting something out. I just saw the Prince of the Knight of... in the Seven of Cups. You're very anxious. Let's see what you need to focus on, Gemini. Because it just seems like you're really anxious about showing this project or showing off something that you've been working on. You're anxious. You're excited. You're just like, oh my gosh. But you're in your head a little bit. And you know how that goes, Gemini. You know how that goes. So let's see. Let's see, Gemini. What do we got? What do you need to focus on right now, Gemini? Okay. It's more fire. Wow. You are like really, you've created something that is near and dear to your heart. But the way that you're putting it out is kind of like, again, it's almost like just be you, Gemini. Because you're also waiting for you're waiting for the right opportunity, I feel like, to really present itself. Or you know when it is, like you're kind of second guessing actually when it is, and you're not quite sure. And it's like, because you're not quite sure, it's very unknown to you. So it's kind of like, well, maybe I need more people to help me. Or, you know, this always reminds me of like a photo shoot. This card always reminds me of a photo shoot. And it's kind of like the queen right here is like, all right, get my good side. Did you see my good side? Let me turn this way. And has you taking 1,001 pictures, right? And then when it's a chance to actually look at the pictures and decide, it's almost like, well, I kind of don't like any of them. And you're like, what in the world just happened? Like nothing. And with the Hierophant here, we got 2 5s. I kind of feel like you actually know something about this project that you're doing, which makes it unique. And if you can just express it in a way that shows your uniqueness, like, for instance, for me, like, I love to really bring in the chakra energy on creativity, and the way that I express it is near and dear to me, but yet I know it's unique to myself. Like, you know, the way I express it. It's not, I'm not the only person that talks about creativity and chakras, but the way that I see it is the way that I see it. It's not nobody else. It's just like, you know, you have a business, you have a vision for your business. You can express the vision to others and they get it, but no one's going to see it like you. And dear Gemini, I really think that if you start expressing and allowing your spiritual nature to come out about this is what's going to make it unique. The way that you express it in that spiritual nature is going to make it unique. It's not literally like, don't get caught up in the details, Gemini. Like right now, as I'm recording this, clarify the Hierophant. Right now I'm recording this. We just finished. Yeah, like don't get caught up. Like, because I also feel like the way that you can express your entrepreneurship journey is unique. Nobody went through that journey but you. Have people seen ghosts and had Kundalini risings and seen angel numbers and things like that? Yes. But the way that it appeared to them, no. Your intuition led you up to this point right now. And it's been a lot. It's been a lot. And something that you're working on within your career has got you fired up. And I think that what you went through in the past kind of is like your body is kind of remembering that. And a lot of times our mind and our body just doesn't, like our body doesn't know what anxiety means. Our body doesn't know what excitement means, but it feels it. And it feels pretty much the same way at times. Our mind is telling us, hey, that's excitement. Hey, that's anxiety. You know, it's both a high energy type of feeling. And I really feel like if you can just ground into your story, Gemini, and express your entrepreneurship, you know, don't be afraid. Don't think that people won't get you or anything like that. Balance this fire and air because you don't want to explode, right? Too much air to fire will burn some stuff down. But if you blow just about right, it's going to simmer. It's going to make things warm. It's going to be like, okay, this is what I got to tell right now. It's kind of like, and here we go again with like people. I kind of feel like you being in that Queen of Wands is already attracting the right people. So don't worry about it. They're going to see it. And if it's not a lot of people, so what? So what? Keep doing you. Don't worry about the details. You know, like you're at a climaxing point in your career, Gemini. And I don't want you to be overwhelmed or too tired for when the real thing pops off, okay? So let's get some advice for you, Gemini. What's going on with you right now with some advice? We can pull this one. Yeah. Again, you had a purpose before anyone. Let me get one more, because I do want to say this to you, Gemini. Okay. You had a purpose before anyone had an opinion. You're at a point right now, Gemini, where you are grateful for the lows, the highs, and everything in between. And you want to share and express it in a certain way so people can get and be very helpful for others and all that. But just know that your purpose is always there for you no matter what. It's divine intervention. It's fate. It's destiny. You know, it's always going to be there for you. But Spirit has been showing you and telling you like, hey, it's time. Either you can tell, like you're getting visions possibly that it's about time, or you're just waiting and looking for signs. And regardless, don't sweat that. Just step up into your power as the Queen of Wand energy, you know, creative being that you are, knowing your purpose, and release all those things of anybody that didn't help you. You know, the best apology is change behavior. Release any feelings around someone that doesn't get you, you know, or maybe if you departed from someone, separated from someone, and you weren't able to speak your piece. Just show up authentically you, because the truth is always going to be there. You know, like the truth doesn't change. You know, but you change in the way of expressing it and showing it. Do I have any messages for you? I feel like you're ready to like show and build show what you've been building for a while, and just know it's there. Spirit is with you wholeheartedly. Your spirit crew is there. Like this is a big come up for you creatively, but just don't try to keep looking over your shoulder like are they there? Are they going to come? Like is it time? Like cuz that brings the burden, that feeling of again. Just stand in your power, please. Focus on being that Queen of Wands, that creative being that you are, and things will go right. All right? So that's what I have for you, Geminis. If you're feeling the vibe, please subscribe, comment below. I'm here for this. There's plenty more videos where this comes from, you know. And if you're looking for a personal reading and you want to contact me, you can definitely check out contact me right below, and you'll see my email. Just hit me up and we'll take it from there. And I have new offerings, and I do help other entrepreneurships with healing their business and really stepping into their passion and expressing the way that they, you know, that they show and share their unique unicorn glow, that secret sauce that everybody has, right? But everybody doesn't know about. So if you're looking for something to work with, more coaching, definitely check that out, or just check my website out. But this here is where I get to be my unique self and play with my cards and tap into the collective energy, sharing and helping other entrepreneurs with their careers. So if you're feeling the vibe, please subscribe, like, share, and all that jazz. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Peace.